May I now respectfully invite our distinguished dignitaries to kindly join the Honorable Chief Minister on the dais. Ma'am Pratima Don, President, Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Chairperson, Goa State Women Corporation Bank. Dr. Ajit Manyal, who has travelled from Mumbai to grace this occasion. Shri Hari G. Kamath, Founder, Goa Association of Financial Advisor. Dr. Celso Fernandez, a respected name in Goa's financial and cooperative ecosystem. Mr. Manish Gupta, Founder and CEO, India Indocon Biz Corp. Mr. Satish Menon, Conference Director, Future Wealth Conclave. Can we all put our hands together for our respected dignitaries on the dais? Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed further, let us all come together to honor our nation. I request everyone present over here to kindly rise for Vande Mataram.
entrepreneurship in Goa. Under his leadership, Goa is steadily progressing towards a more robust and inclusive economic ecosystem. The diverse lineup of speakers, including experts from Goa and across the country, reflects the depth and seriousness of this effort. Their practical guidance can bridge the gap between complex financial concepts and real-life applications. From the perspective of Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industries, we strongly believe that financially aware individuals create financially strong businesses, and financially strong businesses build a resilient economy. Goa, with its growing entrepreneurial and ecosystem and increasing participation in diverse economic activities, stands at a promising juncture. However, sustainable growth will depend not only on business expansion but also on sound financial behavior at the individual level. I would also like to highlight that in today's world, where information is abundant but not always reliable, access to credible expert-driven knowledge is invaluable. This conclave provides exactly that, a trusted space to learn, ask questions, and make better financial choices. Before I conclude, I would like to encourage all the participants to actively engage in the sessions, interact with the speakers, and take full advantage of this opportunity. The knowledge you gain here has the potential to positively impact your financial future. Actually, we could have had a full house, but I don't know, maybe it is the weekend, so we are having a little less people, but it is very, very important. Financial literacy is a very important and a very integral part of our lives. We should all try to learn and put our minds into it, because businesses are growing, but then financial literacy also is very, very important. I once again congratulate the organizers for this excellent initiative, and with the future Goa Conclave 2026, great success. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words and support. May I now invite Sri Hari G. Kamath to share his thought on strengthening financial awareness in Goa.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, dignitaries, our investors, media persons. Today it's one of the unique opportunities for us given by Future Wealth. We have taken this initiative in educating, spreading financial awareness among Goan people. They have put a lot of efforts in organizing this. Today, I am standing before you as one of the mutual fund distributor and the president of Goa Association of Financial Advisors. We have got around 600 to 700 distributors in Goa who are engaged in this profession. So that what I am going to tell you, how Goa is placed in comparison to India. In India, our total assets, we call it assets under management, is around 2,40,000 crores. And in mutual fund, it is around 80 lakhs. So 80 lakhs crores are managed by mutual fund, and bank deposits are 2,40,000 crores. So if you see, we are just less than 30% as a mutual fund. We are participating in the wealth creation journey of our clients. In Goa, out of these 80 lakhs crores, we are managing only 45,000 crores. So Goan people's investment in mutual fund is only 45,000 crores. which considering our population, it is very good. If you calculate the per capita savings in mutual fund of our Goan population, it is also very good, because we are ranking among top 3 per capita savings in mutual fund. But considering even our FD in fixed deposits in banks, post office, PPF, we have a big journey to go. We as mutual fund distributors, along with mutual fund companies which are existing in Goa, are trying our best, we are putting all efforts in educating our clients. We try to bring more and more people into this industry. Now, I was very lucky, because I joined this industry at the beginning of these mutual funds. So I am there almost for now 35-40 years is this. I have seen how the people are participating. Today, because of this government initiative, that is SEBI, then there is Association of Mutual Funds of India. You must be seeing every now and then ads on TV and all media. So that has helped us a lot in creating awareness about mutual fund and savings among our clients. We in Goa, considering our literacy, one of the reason is literacy. Second reason is we have got lot of our brothers and sisters working abroad. So they also participate in mutual fund. That is one of the reasons per capita savings of Goan is comparatively far better. But again, we as a distributor, we want more and more people to get the knowledge of savings. Otherwise, you must be reading now and then in papers how people are getting cheated. It is only because of greed. People don't understand when they invest somebody and somebody is telling them your return per month is 5%, 10%. I recently came across one client came to me saying that I have given 1 lakh and I will be getting 15,000 per month. Then I said, your money you are not going to get back. He said, yes, they have told me they will give for 13 months. So 13 months into 15,000, that comes to 1,95,000. No way it is possible. So this is greed. I said, you will get only 3, 4, 5 installment maximum. The balance you are not going to get. 100%, no industry, no business can give such a high returns. So we want that. The reason we want to spread is don't be too greedy. Don't be too greedy. Just remember that first calculate, is it possible to a person whom you are giving the money, is it possible for him to earn so much and pass on to you? So our main job today is protect the wealth of our clients, Goan people, and multiply also reasonably, not with very big expectation. So today I was very happy when these people told me that they are going to organize a conclave in Goa. To tell you, we as a Goa Association of Financial Advisors, with around 500-600 people, we are always at your disposal. You can contact us in education the client, not by you individually. We also want, we are requesting everyone that give us opportunity. We will give some lectures in schools, colleges, offices, and to tell you one good part, I was doing this in a big way. From 10-15 years, I visited government offices and all. I interacted with many of the staff, government servants and private company also. And they came into this picture, this mutual fund industry for their savings, and they are so happy. So, but still, if you count, only 5 lakhs people in Goa are investing. Very less. Plus, we consider the percentage all India wise, hardly 7-8% people are participating in capital market, that is equity directly and mutual funds together. Whereas in other developed countries, to name USA, 70% people are participating in capital market, whereas in India it is only 9%. Ours 70 to 80% money is only invested in banks and fixed deposit like schemes from government. We have to change. It is improving. When I started, it was hardly 1%. Today, at least it is 9%. And I feel that in another 4-5 years, it is definitely going to cross 20%. So I request our Honorable CM that please give us opportunity in colleges and schools or even in government offices. We are ready to come and address. We don't expect any business. We want only literacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your thought-provoking words, sir. I now invite Dr. Celso Fernandez to share a few words of encouragement.
Our respectable chief guest, our Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant, I should say all the dignitaries on the head table because I won't be able to name each one of you, and all the valid participants for today's event. First and foremost, my hearty congratulations to the organizers, and especially I should say a very big thank you to Satish for giving me this chance to be the keynote speaker for today, and that also to speak in front of our Honorable Chief Minister. In fact, today I must say, Goa is really progressing very fast. Whether it is on infrastructure, whether it's on the healthcare, whether it's in the education field, or even in the agricultural sector. We are progressing at such a fast pace that Goa has really witnessed a lot of change in the last 10 years. I'm 100% sure all of you will agree. Hearty congratulations, yes, to the ruling government because they are the ones who are actually taking care of all this development and all, and we are doing very well. In fact, on the education side, Goa has got the highest literacy rate. That is, I can tell you there are 22,000 graduates passing out every year only through Goa University. Graduates and postgraduates are almost 22,000 through Goa University. And if you take the outside universities where Goans are studying, especially in Karnataka, we are more than 30,000 graduates per year qualifying. But the sad part of it is when we check about their employment part of it. They are highly qualified, but the problem is they always grumble that there are no jobs in Goa. What is the reason for this? Why are there no jobs in Goa? Why they say that Goa is not unemployable? Why is that so many Goans are giving up their Indian citizenship and migrating abroad saying that Goa is not a good place, when actually Goa is a heaven for all Indians? Why is it that everyone feels that Goa is not economically developed? And I'll tell you the simple reason. It's only because our entire school curriculum teaches zero about financial literacy. In fact, we never ever teach our children how to manage money. And let me tell you, again I must congratulate our Honorable CM. We introduced financial literacy in the new education policy in 2024. We appointed teachers for IDA subject. At the Goa board, we appointed more than 680 teachers. We trained them, but the training was done only once in the last 2 years. And you won't imagine 90% of these teachers who are appointed don't even know what is investing and what is saving. So if we don't train the teachers, how will the students learn? The Goa board appoints the thing. New education policy has been drafted. But where are the teachers being trained? They are being appointed. They are being paid. And if you see the selection of the teachers, most of them are physical education teachers who are taking this subject in schools. And they are being dumped on it. It's like, take this additional responsibility to do it. These teachers are not interested. The students are interested. Last year we did the financial flap conclave, wherein we had 1,800 school children who got 100 out of 100 in IDA. We felicitated these children. We felicitated the schools, including Sanglim School, St. John of the Cross. Madam Sulakshana was there and she had seen what the effect was as far as teaching these children about money. Children want to learn, but their parents are not ready to teach them. So we started this year something called Flap Shakti, which is basically for mothers. It's a free online program. And I can proudly say that yes, many mothers are actually learning today how to teach their children about money. And let me tell you, if your child knows how to manage money, he can do in any field. He can even be a carpenter and still be a crorepati. But if he doesn't know how to manage money, he will be dependent on the parents throughout his life, and then he'll give up his Indian citizenship and migrate to other places. So if we don't take this seriously, so my suggestion to our Honorable Chief Minister, who also holds education portfolio, train the teachers first, then only the children will learn. There are teachers appointed. We have teachers already appointed by the schools through the SCRT board. The textbook is already there, but unfortunately it's only digital. We don't have a hard copy of the textbook. So the textbook is already prepared. 9th standard students are already doing. 10th standard was introduced this year, but we need to take it more seriously. Because if we are not concerned about our Goan children's futures, then you can just neglect financial literacy. And let me tell you, even if a student passes GMC, goes through medical college or goes to Ayurvedic college or goes to any college, he will still be a failure in life because he doesn't know how to manage money. But if he learns how to manage money, he can be a success even if he fails in school. And that is the subject which is not taught. So we want that this subject should be taken seriously, and the education department should see to it that first all the teachers who are trained for NEP and especially for IDA subjects should undergo training at the taluka level. Because when we do it at the state level, they find it difficult from Konkani to come to Porvorim. They cannot come from Bicholim to all this place. But if you take it taluka wise, and each taluka wise do this financial literacy for the teachers twice a year, once in the first term, second in the second term, you will start getting results, because if teachers know it, the whole classroom knows it. And if parents and mothers know, the whole generation knows. So financial literacy is going to be one of the changing points as far as Goa's economy is concerned. If you want Goans to enjoy life in Goa, first teach them how to manage money. That is my request. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful words. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my proud privilege to invite our Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, to kindly address the gathering.
Good afternoon. For the Future Wealth Goa Conclave 2026, along with me, Mr. Manish Gupta, CEO of the India Intercom Private Limited, Sri Anurag Khare, the President of the Biz Group, Satish Menon, Convener of the Future Wealth, Madam Pratima Dhon, Sri Harish Kamath, and Dr. Salsup Fernandez. Respected representatives from the different banks, the distinguished speakers, the panelists, financial institutions, and all other my dear friends. It gives me the great pleasure to be here at the Future Wealth Goa Conclave 2026. We have gathered for the 3 days public exhibitions and the conference dedication to the financial literacy. It is informed investing and responsible money management. In simple terms, this conclave is your gateway to the financial growth and a secure future. My dear friends, each one of us work hard to earn money, but what we do with that money, it matters just as much, and how we can earn it. Financial literacy, which means understanding the saving, investment, insurance, and budgeting, is like the light that guides us. This conclave will help to switch that light for every Goan. Over these 3 days, and you will hear the insightful sessions from every 10 eminent speakers from the bank, insurance companies, the fintech platforms, and the regulators. They will explain everything in a simple language, from the everyday money basis to the smart investing strategies, from the digital finance tools to the retirement planning. And when your people understand the money better, they can save wisely, invest confidently, and protect their families. That is exactly what we want. The government of Goa is fully support this mission, and we have always believed that empowering the people with the knowledge as it is important as building the roads or the schools. That is why the event like this have the full support, just as we celebrate our culture and sports, and today we are celebrating the knowledge about money. When every citizen learns to manage and invest money responsibly, the property rises, And this is very much in line with our motto of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. Friends, let me share some figures to show how far we have come. Our small state Goa, and with about 15 lakh people, we have the 807 bank branches for the town and villages. In fact, there is no unbanked village in Goa today. This means that in the remotest part of our state, banking facilities are within reach. We also work to include everyone in the financial system under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. More than 2.16 lakh Goans have opened their basic bank accounts. Together, the Goans we have over the 192 crores of rupees deposited in accounts. This is our collective hard-earned money, and it shows the trust the people place in our bank. And whether you have the 100 rupees or the 1 lakh rupees, those are deposited to ensure you and your family and can receive the pension, subsidy, insurance in future. Our banks have not stopped there, and I am proud that the rural branches of the various banks in Goa have conducted the 966 financial literacy camps in village and over the past years. These camps teach the simple and vital topics and how we can avoid the scam, how to use the bank account, and even how to use the mobile banking facilities. Every village has seen at least the one camp. This means the bankers are visiting our villages, explaining these schemes directly to our people. For example, the many villages now know about the affordable insurance scheme for the farmers, workers, and which protect our during the flood or the accidents. These kinds of efforts by our bank is in building the culture of the financial inclusions. I want to highlight the one simple fact, and when you keep your money in a bank or invest it, it grows. If the money just sits under the mattress or the cheat funds, it get lost or the inflation or risk. And with the 807 bank branches and the thousands of the accounts in Goa, our people are on the right path. The main reason we have this conclave is to help to become informed to the investors. Today, in the financial world, has many options from the fixed deposits to the public provident funds to the mutual funds, stocks, and the new assets classes. This can be seems the confusions, but remember, the goal is simple: to grow your wealth safely to your needs. Naturally, the Indian mutual funds industry has booming, and just the last year, the total assets under the management in the Indian mutual funds have crossed the records thresholds. Fortunately, we having the strong regulatories in our country, which is the Reserve Bank of India and SEBI, which work hard to protect our money. The insurance companies like the LICs and other offers the life and health covers, the pension schemes, and provides the provident funds are there for the retirement. This conclave gives the unique chance to talk directly to the experts from the banks, mutual funds, and insurance companies. Ask them about to buy the first stock or how the SIP works. The experts will break down the jargon into the plain language. For example, instead of saying sitting quietly, diversified the mutual funds, they might say the long-term investment options, where the experts investment the small amount of the money of the many people can share in the good companies. I want to emphasize the responsible investment is to K and do not fall prey to the rumors or to get rich quick schemes which always ask for details and what is the risk and what is the lock-in periods and what is the expected returns. The more you can learn, the better decision you make. An event like this is one of the perfect place and to learn without any cost. Our aim of every Goan, the young and old, to build the wealth step by step. Every small SIP of rupees 500 per month started today can grow a significant amount after the 15 to 20 years. Imagine the securing your child future, your own retirement, and your disciplined saving in investments. And we are living in the digital age The gone are those days and you had to stand in the queues or for every transactions. Now most of us carry the powerful bank in our pockets and with the smartphone. The Goa is an embrace for the digital banking and fintech rapidly. From the UPI payment to the mobile banking apps, our people are adopting the technology. The bankers in Goa have been actively promoting the business correspondence in villages, so the even people without a smartphone can deposit or withdraw their money soon. We hope to have every village to connect with very high speed internet by removing the last hurdles in the digital finance. This conclave has focused on the digital finance and the fintech, and you will learn about the safe ways and to use the payments app and how to stop the finishing message and how to use the online platform for the investments. For example, there are the apps that allows you to invest in the mutual funds with a single click, and there are the digital calculations to help the plan for the retirement, for the corpus or the child education funds. But please remember to use the security features to set the strong password, use OTP carefully and never share your bank PIN or even the UPI pins. If we combine the smart technology with the knowledge, the possibilities are the endless. Our government is encouraging this digital growth, and we have ensured that the schemes like Janadhan account linked to the Aadhaar for directly subsidy transfers, and we are pushing initiatives like the Rupee card or the universal banking services. Friends, Goa has always been known for the spirit of the bold and forward-looking. In tourism, sports, culture, that we have excelled. Now let us lead the financial awareness too. And when our families have the save and invest wisely, our whole economy becomes the stronger. Each rupee you invest to build home, the funds businesses and creates the job. Each inform the investors to rise living standards of their households, and this is the development from the grassroots. On our part, the Goa government and will continue to support you, and we will ensure the bankers are the stable, and we will protect the depositors through the insurance, and we will promote the honest finance business. Our double engine Sarkar will keep making the policies that will help the small investors and like the tax exemptions on a long-term savings, better pension rules and easier loans for the entrepreneurs. Today, I urge each one of you to take full advantage of this conclave, visit the exhibition stalls, collect the brochures, attend the workshops, and most importantly, ask questions. No patient is silly, and when it comes to your money, and talk to your neighbors and families and about you to learn, encourage your children to start the small saving habit. And if you have the parents or the grandparents, think about the futures of your grandchildren and secure it by investing into the right institutions. Let us work together so that no one left behind due to the lack of knowledge about the finance. And when our peoples are financially literate, our society is more stable, and the crime and frauds are go down confidently. It goes up, and when we'll enjoy the better lives. And this is why the vision of the Swayampoorna Goa, where every citizen stands with their own feet. I congratulate the organizers on hosting this Future Wealth Goa conclaves. This initiative is indeed a step towards making our state is a model and financial awareness. I also thank for all the bankers and the funds, shareholders, insurance and experts, and who have come to share their knowledge to our participants. In closing, let us remember our wealth is not just in a gold or a land, but our collective wisdom. And by learning and investing wisely, and we turn our small earnings into the secure futures. Together, and we will build the prosperous Goa and contribute to the Vikasit Bharat. But वता असताना एक सांगता माझ्या 7 वर्षाचा अनुभव आणि हांव माझ्या मागे भाषण सोपयता. 7 वर्षाच्या अनुभवांतल्यान एज अ होम मिनिस्टर एंड एज अ फायनान्स मिनिस्टर एंड एज अ चीफ मिनिस्टर गोंयांतली जर फ्रॉड पळयली आसत जाल्यार आय थिंक इन अवर इकॉनॉमिक ऑफेन्स सेल हातूंतल्यान हांव क्लोजली मॉनिटर करता which is more than 500 crores of rupees लोकांचे गोंयकारांचे पैसे हे चीट फंड्स आणि वेगवेगळ्या फंडांतल्यान गोंयकारांचे हार्ड अर्न मनी हे लुटलेले आसात आणि हे कित्याक तर फक्त आमी डबल करून दिता पैसे किंवा आमी रिटर्न्स तुमकां म्हणजे फिक्स रिटर्न्स दिता 3 महिने तुमच्या अकाउंटाचेर पैसे दाखयल्या की तुमकां 6% रिटर्न्स आमी दिता जे बँकूय दिना एकदा म्हणटा आणि अशा पद्दतीत हांव मेजर केसीस ज्यो फॉलोअप करता त्योच सांगता हांव नॉट मायनर म्हणजे इकॉनॉमिक ऑफेन्स सेलांतल्यान ज्यो मेजर केसीस ज्यो हांव पळयता पळय न्ही it not less than 500 crores of rupees. It might go to 800 to 1000 crores of rupees. जे पैसे गोंयकारांचे लुटून गोंया भायले लोकांक आमच्या भुरळ घातल्या आणि ते पैसे घेऊन कोण तरी दुबईक बसला कोण तरी लंडनाक बसला आणि कोण तरी गोंया भायल्या खंयच्या तरी स्टेटीत वचून बसला आणि गोंयांत ज्यांच्यांनी इन्व्हेस्ट केल्ले ते रडत बसल्या ओके त्यांच्यानी फक्त वचून केसी दिल्या त्याच्या पलीकडे कांयच करूं ना आणि आता फक्त आणि उलट मागीर सरकाराच्या नावान शंका ठोकतात आता आमी कितें करपाचें तूं इन्व्हेस्ट करतना सरकाराक सांगूंक येवंक ना आमकां जर पयल्या स्टेजीर कळलो जाल्यार आमी ताका पयल्या स्टेजीर भितर उडयतले आसले तेन्ना लिपोन केल्या तेन्ना आमकां कोणाक सांगोकूय नासलें तिसऱ्याकूय सांगना कितले पयशे इन्व्हेस्ट करता ते गोंयकारां कडेन पयशे भरपूर आसात पण नाका थंय इन्व्हेस्ट करूं नाका म्हाका दिसता कामत बाब आनी आमचो सेल्सो फर्नांडीस हे दोगूय जाण जे उलयले तांच्यांनी रायटली सांगला तुमकां कोणाक नो डावट तांच्यांनी सांगला दॅट आय हॅव टेकन द नोट म्हणजे आमकां रायटली एट अवर ग्रॅज्युएट लेवल वी रिक्वायर्ड द फायनान्शियल लिटरसी फर्स्ट सो दॅट वी कॅन म्हणजे इन अ प्रोफेशनल कॉलेजीस आसूं नी किंवा ग्रॅज्युएट कॉलेजीन आसूं नी सगळ्या भुरग्यांक फायनान्शियली लिटरेट करप ही काळाची गरज आसा ना जाल्यार ग्रॅज्युएट आनी पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट जाले सुद्दां जाल्यार ते अर्न करूंक शकचे ना आनी मागीर म्हणटले आमचे कडेन पयशेच ना म्हणून ऑलरेडी हांवें ठरयल्या की पयली ट्रेनिंग टिचरांक दिवप फायनान्शियल लिटरसीची एट अ ग्रॅज्युएट लेवल ताज्या उपरांत स्कूल लेवल आनी मागीर प्रायमरी लेवल म्हणजे सकयल्यान वयल्यान सकयल पर्यंत येवप गरजेचें आसा आनी तें जर आमी केलें आसत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता ही फायनान्शियल फ्रॉडूय बंद जातली आनी देन सेकंड म्हाका प्रतिमा मॅडमीन कानान सांगलें की बायलांकूय फायनान्शियल लिटरसीची गरज आसा ती बाबडे इल्ले पयशे आसता ते खंय तरी अशे कोणा कडेन घालता आनी कोण तरी हे खंयचे कोण चीट फंड म्हणून येता आणि 3-4 प्रकार हल्ली जाल्या खंयचे इन्व्हेस्टमेंट रे फॉरेस्ट एक जालो ते गोल्डन फॉरेस्ट गेले ते खूप तेंप जालो फॉरेक्स म्हणून कितें तरी आनी कितें तरी तिरुमला गेला आणि नवीन आता आयला ते क्रिप्टो राईट क्रिप्टो तुवें घालूं ना मरे कोणी म्हटलं ते क्रिप्टो करन्सी म्हणून कितें ते म्हणटा तुका फक्त तुज्या मोबायलाचेर पयशे दिसता म्हणटा कितले येता ते आनी दाखोवकूय लागले लोकांक त्याती हांव समेस्त गोंयकारांक म्हणजे खूब कमी लोक जरी हांगासर आयल्या खरें म्हणजे अशा पद्दतीच्या फ्युचर वेल्थ सेमिनाराक सगळ्यांनी येवपाची गरज आसा बट कमी लोक जरी आयल्या हांव मिडियाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान सांगता कोणूय जरी तुमच्या घरा कडेन आयलो आनी कितले मोठ्या प्रमाणात तुमकां रिटर्न्स दिता म्हणून सांगलें लाखाक 10 लाख रुपया सुद्दां जाल्यार इन्व्हेस्ट करूं नाकात चुकून सुद्दां इन्व्हेस्ट करूं नाकात अनलेस एंड अंटील इट इज एन इन्स्टिट्यूशन ओके हे असल्या शिवाय इन्व्हेस्ट न करप हितूरूच लोकांचे म्हाका दिसता फ्युचर आसा नाजाल्यार अननेसेसरी आमी म्हणटा की 50,000 पासून 5 कोटी रुपया पर्यंत लॉस गेल्ले हांवें लोक पळयला म्हणून हांवें म्हणलें 500 कोटी पासून 1000 कोटी पर्यंत फाटल्या 7 वर्सांचेच सांगता हांव आनी हे डायरेक्टली फक्त इन्व्हेस्टमेंट फंडांनी घातलेले बाकीच्या हातूंनी न्ही म्हणजे क्रिप्टो करन्सी फॉरेस्ट खंयचे आनी कितें हांव तेची नांवां घेयना हांवें म्हणटलें हांवें नांवां घेतली त्या कंपनीची त्या तेची हांव नांवां घेयना बट गोंयकारांनी सादूर रावचे आनी आपली अननेसेसरी इन्व्हेस्टमेंट अशा पद्दतीच्या फंडांनी करची न्ही हे हांव डायरेक्टली अपील करता तुमचे कडेन आतांय जर कोण येता आसत 2 लाख रुपया घाल म्हणून जाल्यार तेतून घालूं नाकात देव बरें करूं
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister, for your inspiring and insightful address. We are deeply grateful for your time and encouragement. As a token of love, appreciation and gratitude, we would now present mementos to our dignitaries. Requesting Ms. Khushi Desai to come forward and present mementos to our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant. Requesting Ms. Khushi Desai to present to Ma'am Pratima Dhon. Requesting Mr. Satish Menon to present to Mr. Harish G. Kamath. Requesting Mr. Anurag Khare to present the memento to Dr. Celso Fernandez. To formally conclude this inauguration, I would like now to invite Mr. Manish Gupta, founder and CEO of India Intercon Biz Corp, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Minister of Goa and Chief Guest of the Future Well Conclave, Dr. Pramod Sawant. Guest of Honor, Madam Pratima Dhon. Our keynote speakers, Hari G. Kamath from Goa Association of Financial Advisors, Dr. Celso Fernandez, Dr. Ajit Manyal, who came from Bombay for this event, my colleague Satish Menon. Sir, we thank you very much for being here for our second initiative in Goa. The first one was last year at the Goa Auto Show, where you had honored us. Now people in Bombay ask me, why do you do every initiative in Goa? Because I am so passionate about this estate. Since last 20 years I am coming here, and last year we opened our small office in Mapsa. Sir, आपला मनापासून आभार. And I must say that we have organized this conference and exhibition for financial literacy. So when Khushi Desai from the NJ Financial Literacy Mission, they are also our knowledge partners to the event. She did her master's in US financial and then she is here to address one of the keynotes in